Hi vlog, it is September 14th today. That makes today the Tuesday? The Tuesday. Yeah. You can just tell how well my mind is working these days. I feel really awkward because I can't use my other arm decently to hold this, and I always use this arm. I have some stuff going on with my neck and a pinched nerve all the way down into my shoulder, so I'm doing what I can here. I wanted to start this vlog because I just got back from the Dollar Tree. I shouldn't have even really been driving because I can't turn my head. Yeah, so I do guys want to show you guys what I just picked up. It's just a quick couple things from the Dollar Tree, but one of them has been a lifesaver for me. Not even a lifesaver, but it's helped, so I want to make sure I share. Okay, you guys, so this is all that I really got from the Dollar Tree. Like I said, it was a small little just run-in for a couple things and end up with, you know, of course, the couple more that we always end up with at Dollar Tree. I love these little Fuzzy Friend brand little stuffed animals because Jenna loves these things, and she can tear them up and I can throw them away, and it was $1. So, and they're adorable. She usually won't even shred them. You can see there's one laying on the floor right there. She's had that one for like over a week now, but she loves carrying them around and throwing them and playing with them. So they're just really cute, and for $1, they're just perfect little dog toys for Miss Gemma as long as I'm watching her and supervising her. I did pick up also one of these dog bowls. It's just a stainless steel bowl, but the thing I like about it, it has a new non-skid base down here. So when you put this, like, you're not moving this unless you're really reefing on it. So she's eating more, so I just wanted a bigger bowl for right now for her. I know you guys are saying, get to the good stuff. So this is just from Crafter Square. I always am on the lookout for different stickers and things like that for my journals. So there's 62-piece sticker. How adorable are these? Like Born to Shine, Girls Never Lose, Donut Kill My Vibe. Yeah, so, and it's front and back, no less. Like I said, I think there was 62. I don't even know, I just said it. And then I love these books, even though they're like such little kid geared stickers. Ask me if I care. There's 250 plus stickers in these books, you guys. And look at how adorable these pages are. Oh, look at them. My flash is like really beaming on it. But we got some disco sloths and foxes and tigers. We got this page. Just really cute stuff. My arm is not going to cooperate, so I'm going to just kind of try to flip through real quick and show you guys. And each one's different. So then I picked this one up. Like, this one's adorable. Look at the corgis and, like, oh, the little cactus. Oh, my God. So, yeah, whenever you can find these at the Dollar Tree for $1 and you get this many freaking stickers, so worth it. I'm trying, guys. It's just really hard with my arm to hold this, even just this tiny little phone. Anyways, so at the Dollar Tree, they have this new brand, or at least my Dollar Tree does, and it's this Coral Light Muscle and Joint Extra Strength Pain Relief Patches. But the thing about these is you get 2 in here. They are 4.9 inches by 3.3 inches. They just work so well, you guys, and they're fairly big, so you can put them right on the back. That's right where mine is, honestly. And they heat up, and they say they work for simple backaches, arthritis, strains, bruises, sprains, all kinds of stuff like that. And I like that you get 2 in here versus the Zorbent Junior patches are amazing as well from the Dollar Tree, but you only get 1 in there. Now this stuff, as you guys can see, I think I got like 5 frickin' boxes. And this again is the Coral Light brand. This right here, you guys, oh my God. So these are tiny little patches. I don't know why my phone never wants to focus anymore. Oh, well, maybe that's why I was like way zoomed out. Anyway, these are just these little Coralite pain relief patches. They're extra strength. You guys, these are amazing. Like, you put them on and you can actually smell the menthol, and like you can feel them heating up immediately. And they all are a smaller size, but I found that that works really well so that I can place them like along my spine, one along the side of my neck, one across like my shoulder. For this pinched nerve stuff that I got going on, you guys, these have been seriously amazing. And let me tell you, once you stick it and you really push it down, these babies aren't coming off. Like, I've ripped hair out of the back of my head trying to rip these out. And they've like hurt. They were like surgical tape feeling to like rip them off. So these suckers, they stay stuck. So, like I said, I did get 5 of those. And then I found these new nails, and I'm always looking for new nails, but you guys, these have like a new matte finish, and they're from this Bee Color brand, and they're in a coffin shape, which I love, and they don't look like super thin either. I mean, I could be wrong because I haven't tried them, and the glue is not included in these, but you do get 12 of them in here. So this is what the back looks like, and they're just a matte fashion nail in a coffin shape. So I got the marbled ones, and I got these kind of pinkish, whatever colored ones. I just love that they're matte. And then I really like these. These are just a really cool matte purple. So I thought those were cool. These are produced in Topeka, Kansas. So you guys, I usually only buy anything for my puppy doggies from the Dollar Tree if it was made in the USA. So that is something to always look for, just to be safe. No offense to anybody else or anybody watching from other countries. It's just what I was taught, and it was just, you know, something I do. So I do pick these up. These are the sausages in a blanket, and my dogs love them. So I picked up 2 of those. And then, you guys, this Hunt's tomato ketchup sauce, it is, how many ounces in here? 20 ounces. So it's like a pound and what is that, a pound and 4? Yeah, a pound and 4 ounces total. But for $1, like, I constantly have to have these things on frickin' standby in my dang house. So, another thing that has helped, since we're on the pain relief patch story here, this is Hemp Bombs. So this is joint and arthritis support relief for minor aches and back and knee pain. It is CBD Cold Therapy. So when you put this on, you guys, it does feel great. Disclaimer, feels great. Relax now. Well, I'm not really relaxing because my pain has been pretty freaking intense. However, it does contain no THC. It's not a marijuana product, so don't be freaking out there. But it just really does heat up, and it feels so freaking good. So if you see this Hemp Boss brand, it's just called Pain Freeze for Deep Penetrating Biocooling CBD. It's 1 ounce, and there's 50 milligrams in here, you guys. I would definitely say go get you some, because it does freaking help. Other thing I wanted to show you guys, since we're hanging out, and I'm trying to actually make myself vlog these days, before I get into the whole story of my neck and whatnot again, I did go to the doctor yesterday, which I guess was a good thing and a bad thing all in one, because it just irritated me. But anyway, I do have an Ipsy bag that has been sitting here for frickin' ever. My insulin pump is blowing up because look at what we at here. 212 going on an upswing. And I can explain why this looks like this after 12 hours. Do you see where I'm at? 24 hours. Well, prior to yesterday, I was in the middle here where I belonged. And ever since they put me on an insane dose, and I mean an insane dose of prednisone for a steroid for my neck and shoulder. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're a diabetic and you're on any type of steroid. it just shoots your blood sugars through the dang roof, you guys, like through the roof. All right, first off, let me get back into this Ipsy bag here. This is an Elena Badro. I don't know how to say that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. So it's EB. And this is a really nice brush. It's soft. I like the tapered end. So that is really nice. This bag is really different, honestly, because instead of having their traditional Ipsy zip, we got a little Ipsy snap going on here. So let's see what we got in here. This is August 2021, and it says Wanderlust. Recharge, reset, and go off grid. Oh, I wish. I really, 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 really wish. All right. So I love this. Probably use this in one of my journals like I always do. I just want to see what this brush says. The brush is normally, do you guys see that? $16. There's a reason professional and celebrity makeup artists love to keep this brush in their kit. It seamlessly applies and blends powder, gel, and cream eyeshadows, thanks to a curved brush head and soft, fluffy bristles. Plus, it's vegan and cruelty-free. Gel, creams, eyeshadows, and powders. Oh, heck to the yeah, because I got a lot of those cream, like, kind of eyeshadows that I don't know what to usually use to put them on, so excuse my gross fingers. But I usually use, speaking of, my fingers to put them on. So, we have in here, for radically moisturized skin, rapid recovery lotion, focus camera. So, it just says this is rapid recovery lotion, and it's moisturizing recovery lotion from Mine Tan Body Skin. Mine Tan Body Skin. Well, this is some moisturizing recovery lotion, I guess. You guys can read the back if you want. Vegan-friendly, skin-loving ingredients. I'm getting really warm. Ugh. All right, what do we have here? This is from Wonder Wand Mascara. Well, that's really cool. We'll have to check that out, too. Let's check it out in this. Sometimes it's easier to just show you guys on here. The London, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Wonder Wand Mascara and Black Magic. Lengthening, volumizing, curling, and defining. So, supposedly this mascara does it all. In rich carbon black color and lifts them for up to 24 hours. Tip: swipe 2 to 3 coats of this mascara. Good Lord, you guys. Swipe 2 or 3 coats of this through your lashes from root to tip. The full size is $22 for that. Dang! Dang, dang! I love trying new mascaras, so that'll be fun. This is what I'm actually really excited about because my lips have been super dry. This is a product of NYC, and this is Shea Natural Lip Balm with shea butter, beeswax, and coconut oil in original. So the funny thing about this, you guys, sometimes they allow you to like go through and see a couple different random products, and they let you pick like one of their products for your bag. So this is one that I actually picked myself. It says this one isn't one of the lip balms you have to apply and then reapply seconds later. It treats lips to long-lasting moisture. And then it tells you all about what I just read, like the coconut oil, vitamin E, beeswax, shea butter, and covers them in a protective coating. And it says you can apply as you need throughout the day, and it's $8 for this. Yeah, like just there already. We already got our money's worth from this. I want to see. I'm using one hand here. Something about this one, it's really cool because this applicator is freaking cardboard. Like, I didn't know how I would feel about that, but it is cardboard. I don't know if you can see on camera here decent. It is cardboard, and then to get this up, you literally have to push this like an old school push pop. Do you see that? So I thought that was kind of cool, actually. as crazy as I look, I think you have to keep like your finger in there while you're using, there we go, that makes sense. Oh, mama. So when you put this on, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like this bumpy texture to it. So when I first started rubbing it on my lips, I was like, ooh, girl, don't know if I'm gonna like that. However, Mamma mia, that feels, okay, I gotta switch my arm. That feels amazing. Like, wowza. Wowza, wowza. All right, last but not least, let's see if I can do this. Whew. Excuse me, guys, I'm like seriously in so much pain, and after the call that I just got, like, can you tell, I didn't like do anything. I couldn't even straighten my hair. I just sprayed like some volumizing crap in it, and we left her be. We left her be. Okay, can I do this? Whew. For the love of the vlog, can she do this? All right, the next one. I got this Element Beauty. I don't know if that's what it is. Element Beauty. It is Eden and Shallow Eyeshadow Duo. Can you see? Can you see? Okay. Let's turn this around. I don't have to lift my arm up so high anymore. And let's, oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Check out that color. Oh my, mamma mia, dude. You guys, that's like disco ball fever in an eyeshadow. Oh my good Lord, that's beautiful. I love the brown too, and I don't know if this camera's picking it up, but the amount of pigment and shimmer in both of these is like intense, y'all, like intense. Oh my goodness, like holy crapper dappers, we scored on this one. Scoring in the Ipsy department. All right, so this is Element Beauty, or Element Beauty. Eden and Shadow, pro quality ultrawear, highly pigmented and easy to blend. There's so much to love about this duo of taupe matte and seafoam green shimmer eyeshadows. I would not have called that a seafoam shimmer green, but okay. Wear them alone or layer them together and create an array of stunning eye looks. Want more color payoff? Pack these shadows onto your lid using your finger. Well now. You guys, this, okay, I love that they give you these little tips usually in these things that you get from Ipsy. So, heck yeah, I'm down for this one. Definitely down for this one. It's been a while, so since I opened one on camera anyway, because I've been slacking. I mean, this is only August. Sometimes I have like 3 from like the past 3 months that I can open, so I'm not slacking that bad. Oh, I'm so sick of this pump. It's just gonna keep on beeping and keep on beeping. Yeah. Okay, so, yes, first things first. This lighting sucks. I look like a total bum. I just knocked out my nose ring. Where the heck did that go? Man, I'm telling you, I just cannot, like, I can't do nothing, you guys. I can't do nothing. How to apply a nose ring? Apply? Would that even be the correct terminology? How to apply a nose ring? I don't even know. But anyway, she back in. She back in all her glory. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did just try a little bit of that brown, and I just literally tried the tiniest amount because it hurt too much to try to sit with my my hand and do that. So I am going to try to hold this. I should just find oh, make life so difficult when you don't need to, and you have a thing like this just sitting around, just chilling, screaming, use me, ding dong. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, whatever. That is what it is. That's gonna be what it's gonna be. I am digging this, dog. I'm digging this. The shea butter, whatever I had going on here. So, also I wanted to tell you guys, I actually just tried this stuff, and wow, it's like you're putting on water. It's so thin, but your body just like soaks this right up. So I can understand why this is like super duper rapid recovery lotion. Yeah, moisturizing because you needs to. Anyway, that works amazing. Just wanted to update you guys on that. So the stuff, Mr. Case is over here doing Lord knows what. He's got a new obsession with shoes. So yeah, I look like a mess. Like, just don't look at yourself, Mandy. Don't look at yourself. It's been a rough couple days. I don't know if I put it in my last vlog or not, but I was basically, long story short, I just woke up. I was fine. I took a shower. I got out of the shower and all of a sudden I was like, ooh, the neck be hurting. So he would just sit and try shoes on all day if I'd let him. I just was like, okay, well, I don't know what's up, but it's just kind of pulling. It feels a little tight. So I got out my CBD stuff and I tried some of this because, like I said, this works like fire. So I put some of that on my neck and rubbed it in, and later that night I was in full stiff mode. I could turn my head left then, but I could not turn my head right. It's like all down the back of my neck, into the front of my neck, and down my shoulder blade, and across like the back, into my shoulder. So it got worse and worse and worse to the fact, like, I was popping ibuprofen, like 600 milligram pills at a time, taking like 1200 milligrams. And then I was taking 1800 milligrams at a time because I was like, this inflammation or whatever's going on in here has to quit. I am not a girl that is like, have issues with pain. I am pretty pain tolerant. I am no girly girl wimp when it comes to pain. This is insane. This has been seriously insane. Like, go out of your mind crazy insane. Like, I don't want to start talking about it and cry insane, because then I really sound like, I feel like I'm just being a baby when there's so many other people with so many other problems worse than mine. So I hate talking about when I'm in pain and it's bad, because I still don't ever feel like it's justified. Whatever. It's bad. That's all I can say right now. It is insanely bad. And you know it's bad when I finally give in and take my butt to the doctor, because I hate going to the hospitals, especially still like in Wisconsin, COVID, and the schools have started, so COVID is just going through the freaking roof again. Everybody's sick. I've had how many family members that have now tested positive for COVID, and it's just, anyway, I finally gave in and I went to the doctor yesterday after dealing with this pain for days. And I was taking muscle relaxers that were prescribed for me, like when originally back in the day they said they didn't know I had the dystonia in my foot in my left side. They gave me like baclofen, cyclopentazepam, like 3 different ones that I have like on stock. I'm also on gabapentin, so I figured maybe if I take a higher dose of the gabapentin, that could really help get in that nerve or whatever was going on in there. And it was just so weird because it's like I didn't do anything stupid. The last time my neck was remotely in this much pain, I was 325 pounds. And I decided that, being the cool mom that I am, that I was going to do headstands with my daughter in our living room at 325 pounds. That didn't work well. No, it didn't. So I ended up in the emergency room after a couple days of dealing with pretty much the same kind of pain. However, it was not even this bad. And I had to get cortisone shots. and there's some like nerve or muscles that run like in a triangle from the base of your neck to this shoulder to that shoulder, and it creates this huge triangle. Basically, I like ripped, tore, and pinched and did whatever my big booty Judy butt did when I fell and crinkled on top of my own head with my 325-pound frame at the time. So, yeah, I got the cortisone shot in the base of my neck and in my shoulder, and I remember like within the next day, I felt better. However, I figured that's what they were going to do yesterday. But the wonderful insurance that I have, insert sarcasm here, the clinic that I go to, the closest one to me, is where we went. And I made the appointment and I got in, and see, just like that little bit of a head just kills. I got in, and she basically told me that she was very nervous because she didn't even think that my shoulder was like in socket. Yay. I told her it just doesn't feel like it because my whole shoulder, like if I took my big hoodie thing that I have on off, it looks like this one's higher and this one's lower, but because it's like so tight and pulled, like this arm on my right side just hangs. So I look kind of like I'm off kilter a little bit. And she was pushing on stuff, and she was like, I don't think this is good. And she's like, well, there's definitely some pinched nerves, some stuff going on. And she's like, I'd really like to be able to give you a cortisone shot, but we don't do that here. So when I called and said, this is what was going on, and I told you how bad it was, why didn't you just tell me to go to the place that is an additional hour from my house, because that's the closest. An hour something away is the closest that I can go to an emergency room. How's that for emergency? Yeah, well, this is an emergency. Please drive an hour. Yeah, I'm really going to have to figure out at the end of the year what I want to do insurance-wise, because this isn't cutting it anymore, like literally. And then I find out at my doctor's appointment that my insurance is covered through this place because they're in their network. And then my doctors tell me they were bought out by a different group, so they're no longer going to be under the group name that I see them under. And my insurance don't cover them anymore after the end of the year. So now my endo, who I absolutely love, she's changed my damn life. She's also a type 1 diabetic herself. She is my age. Like, this woman has changed so much for me. Like, it could make me cry. And now I'm not even going to be able to see her anymore because she's also obviously in this network of doctors that my insurance isn't going to cover anymore because they got bought out by a different... This is so confusing. I hate stuff like that. What are you doing, Case? What are you doing? You got Avery's Crocs on. You got Avery's Crocs on, you goofy boy. So, long story short, I like have a breakdown about that. And then I'm like, you know, just more wonderful crap I'm going to have to do. I'm already in pain and crying because they're pushing on me and trying to make me turn my neck. And I'm just like, yo, I cannot do this. I can't handle this. I looked like, I can put a picture and I think maybe, I don't know if I have any, but maybe I won't. I don't know. I looked like death. I threw on like a shirt with no bra. I had this hoodie thingy on because it's kind of cold. Some shorts, and my hair was worse than it looks today. Excuse me. It was definitely worse than it looks today. And I was just like, ugh, zombie mode. I haven't slept. I can't get positioned decent. There's like weakness now in my neck and shoulders, so when I lay down, if I try to like use your neck and your muscles to like even lift your head forward, I can't do it. I'm literally having to like push my head forward when I want to move because I don't have the strength in my neck to do it. And I will be honest with you guys when I say I was literally starting to freak out. Victorious, pun intended. Freak the freak out. Does anybody watch that with their kids? Victorious? Is that even where that's from? That's got to be where that's from. Anyway, I digress. Moving on. I am sitting in the doctor's then at this point, like almost having a meltdown. And then she tells me normal standard procedure needs me to go get an x-ray. I'm like, yay, an x-ray. There's no broken bones in me. I did not fall. This was not caused from an injury. She's like, no, but we need to do it, da-da-da-da-da. So, what did I do? Shut my mouth. Went to x-ray. Yeah. And the damn frickin' poses they want me doing up in x-ray, I'm thinking if I could move my body and my neck like this, I wouldn't be here right now, would I? No. Like, I know these people are just trying to do their jobs. I don't want to come off as that kind of person. I did not complain. I was not a nuisance in there. But all of the stuff I was thinking in my head, I'm really proud of myself for not verbalizing. Because I would have been that patient. And I have just way too much respect for nurses and anybody in the medical fields, especially these days. So I know it's not like they intentionally want to hurt me. They're just trying to do their job. But when you're in that much pain, you don't really you're not thinking straight. And you're just pissed off at the world and you just want it to end and you want to freaking feel better. I have not been able to drive because, you know, it's kind of potentially hazardous in a vehicle when you can't turn left and you can't turn your head right without pivoting your whole damn body, which even pivoting hurts. So yeah, like I feel like I'm just sitting here ranting and raving. Get to the point. Anyways, I did the x-ray. They told me they were going to call me today. She sent me home on an insane amount of prednisone, which everyone knows is a steroid. If you don't, now you do. And like I was saying before with my pump showing those really high blood sugar levels for me now, anytime I'm on a prednisone, or anyone with, you know, type 1 diabetes, or even normal people, I believe, that don't have diabetes, if you're on any type of steroids like that, it does beef it up. Like, your blood sugars, they will rise. So mine rise drastically. Like, yeah, they rise really bad. So I'm in my head going, great, now I'm going to be having to combat these insanely high blood sugars, which are going to make me feel like even more caca doo-doo poopy pants. And that's all I can say. Like, that's all I got. Like, I'm so over everything. I just want to cry. I just want to cry. But who's got time for that? So, I'm on a lot of prednisone. And I'm on a lot of muscle relaxers. Even though I've told her I took prednisone. I didn't take this much prednisone. But I did take a shit ton of prescription pills that were prescribed to me, so don't freak out, you know, at me out there. They were muscle relaxers, like I said, the baclofen, the cyclobenzapar, and the trihexa frickin' whatever you are called. I don't even know where I put it. I can't find it right now. But I did take some of those. She put me on also a very amped up dose of those, so where the prednisone makes me feel like my heart's beating out of my chest and I want to talk a million miles a minute and blah, 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 like in my head and in my chest, and I'm like, oh, we should run a marathon. Oh, wait, no, you can't move. Yeah, so it like amps your ass up. It makes you not tired. You get jacked. So you got to sit here combating the fact that there's a million things you'd like to be doing and doing at super freaking rank speed because you're on prednisone, but yet your body tells you can't do any of them. But yet your body's telling you should. So I hate prednisone. Disclaimer. That's all I'm trying to say. I hate prednisone. It also makes you extremely hungry, and this girl don't need to be adding any weight back on. So You take that, you feel amped and jacked, and then you take the freaking muscle relaxer at this insane power strength she's got me on, and that makes me want to sleep. So you think that it would combat each other out somewhere in the middle and just make it like smooth mo freaking sailing? But no. See, that's not the case. So I take the prednisone. I'm jacked. I just took it about half an hour ago. Yeah, I'm already jacked. I don't know if I'm talking faster. I don't know if you guys can pick up on it, but literally inside my heart is racing and I want to just, oh, don't do that, Mandy. I want to go outside. I want to go for a walk. I want to go do my dishes. I want to fold some laundry. Yeah. But my neck and my shoulder are like, the F if you do, stupid. No, you don't. Sit still. Don't move. Okay, is that funny? That funny? He's like literally still sitting on the floor just playing with shoes and such. So also when I had my freaking x-ray, I had to take out all of my jewelry. Now I have this, which that's no big deal, right? That's just, I can pull that right out. However, I have my nose ring, I have my tongue ring, and I can't turn my head to show you guys, but I'm sure you can see. Oh, I can't. Can I move this way? I can't even remember what that one's called. I have this one. Is it the tragus, I believe? And then I have 3 here in my ear. And I had 2 up in my top cartilage. I had my necklaces on. And I was just like, you mean I have to take all this out? With 2 hands that you have to use to twist top ball, hold the bottom ball with your other hand, and turn. I'm like, how am I supposed to do that with, I can't lift my arm. I cannot do this. And she's like, well, you're going to have to, or my x-ray guy won't approve these. I almost told her, put some damn gloves on and help a sister out. Because I was in tears. I hate to admit it. But I was in flippin' tears trying to screw these stupid little balls off this part of my earlobe, or whatever that's called, with lifting both hands and trying to twist and yeah. So basically, if you haven't guessed it already, yesterday was just an insane shit show, as were the days prior, just because of how I felt. So they called me today, as I said, get to the freaking story. This was not supposed to be a woe is me pity party, but I guess that's what it became, so whatevs. The news I got today, like why I said it was kind of a blessing and a curse, is because they, because of my dystonia, they have taken MRIs before and x-rays of my head and my neck and, different areas to try to determine what was going on with the nerves and all of that other junk with having dystonia. So they compared the x-rays that they took yesterday to my last set of x-rays of my cervical area, which is obviously your neck. And she now wants some more MRIs done of my neck and spine, because I don't have the sheet, but I know what she said. She said there is a significant and severe degeneration change in the vertebrae in my neck, and it was C4 and C5, or C5 and C6, I think it was. C5, C6, maybe that's what it was. One of them, or 2 of them, C5 and C6, I'm fairly certain, she said. And there's a narrowing in the vertebrae, or the spinal column, and yay. They said the amount of degenerativeness that is apparent in my vertebrae and my spine and neck is just, it's significantly increased way too fast from the last set, and that the narrowing and whatever else, that at my age there just should be no reason that that's happening. So the fact that this wasn't caused from any known injury that I know that I did, like being 325 pounds and doing headstands and falling on my neck, yeah, that'll cause shit like this. With the pinched nerves and anyway. So without anything catastrophe-wise happening, they're very nervous that it has to do with something with those vertebrae. And she said they just really need some new MRIs to really check the situation out. So they went over the fact and asked me, like, already today with this insane amount that you're on for the prednisone, are you feeling better? Is there any relief? And you know what? Maybe there's a 5% difference that is a little better. Maybe 5. Or maybe it's just the placebo effect that I'm trying to tell myself it's getting better because I can't handle this pain anymore. Honestly, I don't even know at this point. So I'm kind of nervous about it, but I'm kind of not nervous about it. Like, if that's going on, it's going on. What do you want me to do about it? Like, I can't be like, hey, vertebrae, shape up. No pun intended. Like, do your damn job. So I'm just going to try not to think about it. I don't even know if I'm going to reschedule schedule the MRI or not. She told me that at this dose that I'm on, it should be feeling somewhat better in there. And then, like I said, it's really not. So she's going to call me on Thursday and see where I'm at and pain-wise, and if there's any more range of motion able for me to use my head and lift my arm for longer periods or anything like that, or higher. And then we have to go from there, and then Thursday, if there's, you know, the way she made it sound, whether there's any improvement or not, is when she wants to go over some appointment times and get some stuff set up, and I don't have time for this. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. I don't even want to believe that. You know what? Maybe it ain't even that bad. Maybe it's, I don't know. I should have just went to the frickin' place that was further away from me and just got some cortisone shots in my shoulder and neck and just been like, good to go. Which they might end up having to still do if Thursday there's no relief from these oral steroids. I might have to go all the way there anyway and get some cortisone shots. Like, getting old sucks. You shouldn't have this type of degenerative issues in your vertebrae at only 39 years old. Whatever. Anyway, I've bitched entirely way too long about this, so I am going to go take Mr. Casey Poo into the living room. We're going to snuggle on the couch for a little bit, and I'm going to put the heating pad on my grandma ass. Okay, I'm not putting the heating pad on my butt. I'm putting it on my neck and shoulder area, which I should tell you guys. Warning! Don't fall asleep with it on your neck for the last how many days straight. On super high because you're in so much pain, and burn your neck to the point now that it is covered in blisters. Great. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. My neck is sore as hell now from that damn thing, but it feels better when I have some heat on it, or at least makes me feel like I feel better, so that's exactly what's going to be happening. I'm anxiously awaiting on some packages from Amazon. Avery's birthday is coming up, so I ordered some things. Actually, I think that package is sitting on my table already. And then I ordered a couple things that I found for my nephew for his upcoming birthday. And then I ordered a couple things that I found on this Amazon Prime deals of the day. People, why didn't you warn me about Amazon Prime and Amazon Prime deals of the day? Because all of a sudden I get these deals and I'm like, oh, gotta buy this. I gotta buy this and put it away for Christmas. Probably should quit doing that. Yeah, probably should. No one should have gave me access to Amazon frackin' Prime. What you doing, Casey Poo? You want to go watch cartoons? Yeah? You want to go snuggle with Manna? Yeah. All right, so I got some Christmas presents coming on Prime deals. I don't care if that makes me sound cheap AF because, yeah. All right, you guys. That's about it for me whining and complaining. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm serious. I'm trying my hardest to be a more up-to-date avid vlogger. and Dollar Tree hauler. You guys, I have so many I need to do, but now I just told myself, I had it all planned out on a little piece of paper. This day you're making this video, this day you're making this Dollar Tree haul video, and then no days videos were made because my damn head and neck went F you to me. It just was like, no, we don't care what you have planned. No, we don't. Poop on your face. So, yeah. All right. I digress before you all think that I'm absolutely crazy and on drugs. Wait, I am kind of on drugs, but they're prescription drugs. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. Judgy people. All right, you guys, I love you. I will check in with you guys again soon. Mwah. Okay, I know I said I was going, but I absolutely have to show you guys this. Excuse the stupid insulin pump. It's just going to continue to beep and beep and beep all the freaking time here. Okay, so I know I told you guys that I got some Amazon stuff in the mail. I just got 2 more boxes delivered, but I wanted to show you this because this was also that deal of the day thing I was talking about for my nephew, and it's a 8-book library and electronic reader. I can't remember how much I got it off for, but look at all these hardcover Marvel books. He is a Marvel fiend. So he's got the books and the My Story reader or Me reader, and it reads all of the books out loud for you. Like it shows you, let me just throw everything on the floor. It shows you like the book that you're going to read, and then you just touch.
Press the button that matches the book you want to read. Marvel, the Avengers.
And then it reads you the book. Like how cute is that? I'm just like, I'm in love.
Iron Man thanks the science at Thor and Black Widow team up to stop.
Oh, cool. He's gonna frickin' love this. So yes, like I said, I don't know how to shut this off now.
Today is the end. Marvel, the Avengers.
Is it gonna shut off? Probably not. Okay, so maybe it's just gonna read me a Marvel book, but cool. Hey, whatevs, you know. And then I got this, and this is so freaking so me. It's just a case for my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And check out the colors. Zoe, we don't want to check out the colors in your bum. Please move. You can come say hi, though. Zozo. I'm going to take this out of the package. Hey, pretty kitty. Hey, pretty kitty. Ugh. That's great. Use your mouth on Amazon packages. You won't get COVID. Okay. Anyways, all of that just for you guys. Look at how cool the color is. Like, that's why I wanted to take it out of the bag. I wanted you to really see the color of this case. And it is so cool. And it feels so awesome. Like, yeah. That's actually going to protect it because it has like the front part as well, plus the big bumpers on the side. So I just thought that was really awesome. And you guys, if I ever have anything that I'm talking about in the vlogs now about all the products that I've been using or that I want, if you go to like, I think it's just my influencer list, and there's a link below these videos. It says it's to my Amazon storefront. If you click that, it's going to link you and take you right into Amazon and into my storefront where all of these different items can be linked that you can find. Like this cover, this, and the other thing I wanted to show you, I really want to show you some of the things I got the kids for Christmas, and some of the things I got for Avery's birthday, but I'm going to probably have to wait because my luck I won't remember, and then one of the kids will actually watch one of my vlogs one day, or one of their friends will, and they'll be like, hey, did you know your mom got you? All right. So the other day I was on Facebook, of all things, and I saw these things called Java socks, I guess they were called, and they're for your iced coffees or for your cold beverages, for your hot beverages, whatever it may be. Okay, so I had a very upset little boy in there because the TV stopped, so I needed to take a break real quick and go get him all set up before I set up with some Bub Burgers that we like to watch in there. Anyway, the Java socks, just for one like, they were priced according, like, they were a little cheaper for the small, a little more expensive for the medium, and then their highest price point went for the large. So I was, like, thinking to myself, I'm like, you know what? There has got to be some off-brand on freaking Amazon that I could go and get for the same price and maybe get all of the sizes. And boy, let me tell you, I was right. So, these things, these will be listed in my Amazon storefront as well. These things come in the coolest, seriously, the coolest freaking designs and colors. Oh, I couldn't pick. So, I have like 50,000 of them that I saved in like one of my lists because I just couldn't pick which one I wanted. And I'm like, you know what? For anybody for Christmas that you guys know that is a cold drink, you know, person. And like I said, that could be just like a McDonald's large Diet Coke, which these will fit. It could be your Starbucks. It shows you right here which the small fits. And then it shows you what the medium one will fit, and it shows you which one the large ones will fit from Starbucks, Dunkin', McDonald's, and then it tells you, like, the small is 16 to 20 ounces, the medium will hold 22 to 28 ounces, and the large is for 30 to 32 ounces. You guys, this is from Baxendale & Co., and I ended up going country girl and all and getting this design because it's just, you know, it's got like that real tree, like pink camo type, not even camo, but besides that, do you see that you get a small, medium, and a freaking large, you guys? And this was all three of these were cheaper than the price of one small from the Java place that I had found, or the Java sock or whatever it was. So check these out. And these are washable. They're neoprene, and they're heavy duty. So if you don't want, like, your kids' freaking McDonald's cups leaking, you can get them this little small-sized one. Put your kids' freaking little soda pop or water or whatever it is you get them. And once they get wet or dirty, you throw these in your freaking washer, you guys. Like, how cool is this? I am so excited that I found these. And they have the bottom. A lot of them that I found didn't have the bottoms. They were like sleeves almost, where the bottom was non-existent. And I didn't want that. I wanted something that I could set my cup into, and check that out. Oh, how freaking amazing are these things? And they feel like wetsuits or something. Like, they're neoprene. So you're not going to be getting all that condensation in your vehicle, and let's just face it, you're going to be, like, pimping up your freaking drinks, like, walking around with your grande latte, heck yeah, whatever, hey, in your hand, like, okay, I'm just ecstatic. I don't know. If you can't see that I'm ecstatic, I'm ecstatic. I'm also ecstatic because we're getting a Starbucks in our area. We just got a Dunkin'. Now we're getting a Starbucks literally like 2 buildings down from the Dunkin'. And of course, we all know, including my butt, the fact that there's a McDonald's around here close. Because I love me a caramel freaking frappe from McDonald's. Oh, and now I can keep these in my vehicle and use them whenever I want. My cup holders won't get all wet and watery and full of condensation. And seriously, stack them right inside of each other. Throw it in your glove compartment. You are good to go. So again, those are Baxendale & Company. And if you guys want to check them out, do so. They'll be located in my Amazon storefront. As well as all the rest of this stuff. I just love this color. Like, I'm literally going to stop this frickin' video. And I'm going to go put this on my phone because it's so cool. So cool. I'm in love. I'm so happy. And I can't even believe. Like, I think these were under... Were these $9.99 for all three? Or $11.99? I don't know, but you'll find them in my freaking storefront, you guys. Oh, I love them. And I'll make sure I vlog after I use them too, obviously. But all the reviews were amazing. Right, Zozo. Okay, time for a muscle relaxer and some Bob's Burgers. because I just can't get enough.